All right. So, Jacqueline, we'll have a quick chat. First, a couple of questions from me,
Okay.
and then a couple of questions from Parikshit.
Sure.
You decide who did the better interview. All right? Are we ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Okay.
Ready to take questions, okay.
I hope so too. Okay. So, we're talking about the concert, right? You've
Yeah.
been with the concert for quite a long time. So, tell us one entry जिसपे Jacqueline Fernandes सीटी मारती है. And it doesn't have to be yours. And it can't be Salman Khan's.
Oh, then I have one for you.
Go for it.
Prabhu Deva.
Really?
Oh, his entry, his performance, because the thing is, like, we all perform with our backup, and background dancers and stuff, and they really like beef us up and make us look good.
Right.
And then there comes like Prabhu Deva, who performs alone, solo, on stage for like at least like the first like 3 to 4 minutes of his act, and we are just stunned. Like, we don't know. We feel so bad for the people going after him. We all take turns. No one wants to go after Prabhu Deva.
Okay. Next question. Now, who's the most fun to be with at the concert?
Honestly speaking, Sonakshi. She is so much fun. She's a darling, and honestly, she has been part of the show from the very, very beginning when they toured Australia and Malaysia. I joined them when they started with London, and so I've been with her since then. And honestly, we're texting each other right now because she's coming on the later flight. I'm like, "Where are you?" And she's like, "Where are you?" We're like missing each other. I just want Sonakshi to be here right now. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, one more question. Tell us the routine of the day the concert is happening. What's your routine of that day? Are you anxious, a bundle of nerves? What's the scene then?
Well, you see, the thing is, there was a time where I was super nervous. I remember when we were all doing our technical rehearsals in
Right.
front of everyone last year, and I remember being so nervous, more so because I was performing in front of like all of the talent that was there and the artists that were there, and I just didn't want to make a fool out of myself. I remember that was the most nervous I'd ever been. But like, because we've become such a tight group right now, we have actually just really started enjoying the show. So for me, the day begins, obviously I run through my steps, I work out, I have a good breakfast, then I don't eat for the rest of the day. Yeah, I keep my stomach super light, and I only eat right after the show is finished and I can be relaxed. But yeah, just major prep. Like, I start my costume and hair prep like way in advance. So if it usually takes me like an hour and a half to get ready, I'll start like 3 or 4 hours ahead of time.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, over to Parikshit. Let's
Okay, that was
see.
good, that was good.
Yeah, that was good, right? It's gonna be better.
Oh no.
And it's gonna finish very quickly as well. It's a pop culture quiz. Okay, it's a pop culture quiz. For example, what's your most used app?
Instagram?
Fair enough, fair enough. What's the last thing you ordered online?
The last thing I ordered online was, I think it was like something for my cats. Like, it was a cat house.
My wife and I are always fighting of what to watch on Netflix. What TV show are you watching on any OTT platform right now?
I've started Family Man. Yeah.
That's a very good one. On Amazon, right?
Live? Oh. What show have I been watching? That's not a show though.
What's your most used emoji?
My most, well, that's like these customized ones right now. So I use that one where my brain's exploding. Yeah.
Is that just today before the show, or is it like every day?
It's an everyday mood. It's an everyday mood.
If you woke up one day as a regular person, what's the first thing you'll do?
But I am a regular person.
Trust me.
Look at
Oh, hey, come on.
Brownie points, boys. Brownie points.
Stars here. We're all stars here. What would I? Trust me, I wake up I wake up like everyone else. I wake up in the morning, I drink some water, I do some exercise, I go to work, I go to my office, which happens to be a film set. But yeah, that's about it.
Now, this is my favorite question. What's your current phone wallpaper? I don't know why. I'm just so intrigued by this question.
Oh my God, it's actually the peace sign. Like someone, like 2 fingers, yeah, holding up a hand, holding up the peace sign.
Perfect. Last question. If you don't want to do, just say no.
Okay.
It's a camera roulette. Yeah, just take your phone, swipe anywhere the phone stops. You show the picture. No, fair enough. Now, the last question. Whose interview was better?
Sid or Parikshit?
Come on. See, okay. Just see.
Oh man, this is so hard.
Who do you think did better?
I don't know, dude. The thing is, you're wearing pink, which is my favorite color. Oh, but you're also wearing purple, which is my second favorite color.
Second favorite, thank you. That's a lot. It was a pleasure interviewing you, Jacqueline.
Amazing.
No, thank you
No,
so
you guys
much.
are both good. Don't make me do this. I can't. Awesome.
Thank you so much. What a pleasure. What a